From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. When you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. And win today, they're at 500.
A.J. Pollock swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Ball 3.
Full count now, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No,
fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Adam Duvall. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Adams has got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Chris Owings now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Adams becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Tyler Flowers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Ryan Healy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Tanner.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses.
1-0.
Ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher, lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Second baseman. D.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Garrett Richards. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Garrett Richards.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Center fielder
Into the box
11.
now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that
Ball.
slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jake Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th. First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in, Ryan Healy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Dansby.
And next will be Dan. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 43.
Stepping in, Garrett Richards. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch. sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder number 7, David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Owings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And that misses 2-2. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Line toward right center. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Tanner Roark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tanner Roark.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ender Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The second
Here's
baseman,
Brandon
number 4,
Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out the pitches away.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Fielder number 33.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Kemp. And no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Now a flare out toward right center. Phillips ranging into the outfield. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman number
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Tyler Flowers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Duvall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Full count now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Melvin Upton Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Braves. Number 8, Melvin Upton Jr.
Throw over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Pitcher, number 43.
Ready once again, Garrett Richards. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Arizona, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings into shallow left, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Out in this one.
Chris Owings.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
46.
Now batting, Patrick Corbin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Herman.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Luke Hochevar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
45. Luke Hochevar. This changed defensively for the D-backs. Now playing third base, number 14, Rio Ruiz.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. He'll have a new pitcher. Waiting for him as we begin action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take the swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive by Gordon. Hats off to that one. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Matt Adams would be next. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is popped high in the air, back behind short. Swanson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he will put this one away, and the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.